Hi, everyone. I'm Emma.
And I'm Jack. Welcome back. Today we're talking about something huge and useful. English for traveling. Not grammar lessons, but real lines, small stories, and the little bravery you need to ask for help in a new place.
We'll walk with you from the moment you land to the moment you fall asleep in a new city, with hotels, taxis, trains, food, safety, and the small English that makes travel easier and more fun.
And we'll do it the way we like, honest, friendly, and with a few laughs. I'll play the person who sometimes panics, and Emma will play the calm travel guide who has a story for every mess I make.
Ha ha ha. Perfect. Let's go.
I always used to think planning is boring. Just go, I said. But I learned the hard way that a little planning saves so much stress. Emma, what's your one small planning trick?
I do two things: one short list and one screenshot. The short list is 3 items. One must do, like the museum or meeting. One safety thing, hotel address and emergency number. One rest thing, a short walk or a cafe visit. The screenshot is the hotel address and phone saved as an image on my phone. That way, if my maps fail, I can show it to a taxi driver.
Screenshot. Good idea. I would panic at the taxi otherwise. Also, is it helpful to learn a few words in the local language?
Yes, absolutely. One greeting and thank you go a long way. People smile when you try. And one more thing: write down the hotel name and the local emergency number. We may not need it, but if we do, we'll be so glad it's there.
So my plan today, screenshot the hotel, practice hello 5 times in the mirror, and then pack 7 t-shirts. Priority, t-shirts.
Haha. Start with the screenshot. The t-shirts can be a backup plan.
Also, mindset. I feel travel can be overwhelming for people who are worried about English. What do you tell someone who says, "My English is not good enough"?
I say this: English doesn't need to be perfect. You only need 3 things: one short sentence to ask, a calm voice, and the courage to try. If you speak slowly and clearly, people will help. And if you don't know a word, describe it. People love helping.
Okay, that's the plan. One small list, one screenshot, one greeting, one brave sentence. Sounds doable.
All right? Airport. Big, noisy, full of signs. Many people feel lost at the airport the first time. Let's go through common moments and simple lines.
I remember my first time. I walked like a small headless chicken for 20 minutes. I saw an information desk and froze. What should you say?
Walk up to the desk and say, "Excuse me, where is the check-in desk for airline name?" That's it. If the airline has many counters, you can add the flight number, but often name is enough.
Okay. Excuse me, where is the check-in desk for Sky Air?
Check-in is over there, near gates 10 to 12. Are you checking luggage?
Yes, one suitcase.
Please join the next queue.
See? 2 lines, very small, and the word check-in. Can you explain it like I'm 5?
Sure. Check-in is the place where the airline welcomes you, takes your big bags, if you have any, and gives you a boarding pass. The boarding pass is the paper or digital ticket that shows your seat and lets you get on the plane.
Boarding pass. The golden ticket. I always think of Willy Wonka.
Ha 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 ha. Exactly. Then you go to security. People worry about security because of all the instructions: shoes off, tray, laptop. If you're unsure, just ask, do I need to remove my laptop? Or, do I need to remove my shoes? They'll tell you.
And what about immigration officers? The serious faces. They ask a few short questions, right?
Yes, usually 3 short questions. Purpose of visit. You say tourism or visiting family or business. How long will you stay? Say number of days. Where will you stay? Say a hotel name or friend's address. Keep answers short and clear.
The first time I said something complicated like, I'm here to, uh, see the city and maybe visit people, the officer blinked and I panicked. Now I just say tourism's, 5 days, hotel blue.
Perfect, short, clear, honest, no need for long stories at the gate.
One more thing. If your flight is delayed, how do you ask?
Ask a gate agent. Has the flight been delayed? Or, do you know the new departure time? If your luggage is separated, at the airport luggage office say, my luggage did not arrive. Can you help me? Show your boarding pass and passport if they ask.
Once my suitcase took a different flight and I had to buy shampoo and a toothbrush. It's annoying, but fixable. They usually deliver the bag later.
Yes, they usually do. If you need items immediately, ask the airline staff for help. Sometimes they give a small kit or help you buy essentials.
Okay, you're on the plane. The flight attendant asks if you want water or a meal, but announcements are fast. What are the tiny phrases you should remember?
Keep them simple. Can I have water, please? Could I have a blanket, please? If they show meal choices and you're unsure, say, what are my options? That's all.
I once tried to say vegetarian and pronounced it terribly. The attendant smiled and said, no chicken, yes? And I nodded, and we both survived.
If you have food allergies, say it clearly. I'm allergic to nuts, stew, shellfish, dairy. Does this contain ingredient? Use the exact ingredient word slowly.
Landing. People stand up too early. I do that. Guilty. But when you land, listen for announcements and wait until the seatbelt sign is off before walking. At arrival, follow signs to immigration, then to baggage claim. If your bag is late, go to the lost luggage desk and say, my luggage didn't arrive. How can I report it? Give them your details. One time I reported my bag missing and I had to buy underwear. That's a travel memory I don't love, but it's part of being human.
The good news is most luggage arrives, and it's a great story later. Now you're outside. New smells, new sounds. How to get into town. Options: taxi, bus, train, rideshare. Each has simple lines.
I always wonder, do I say the address or the hotel name?
Both are fine. If you have an address, show it on your phone. If not, the hotel name works. For a taxi, say, could you take me to hotel name address? If you prefer the meter, say, do you use the meter? Or, could you use the meter, please?
Could you take me to Hotel Marigold?
Yes, hop in.
Do you use the meter?
Yes, meter.
Great, thank you.
If card payments are common, ask, do you accept cards? If not, have some local cash.
And buses. I always worry about which stop to get off.
On a bus or train, ask the driver or conductor, does this bus go to Landmark or which stop for place? You can also say, please tell me when we get to place. People often help.
Please tell me when we get to the place where I don't get lost. Would be my preferred line.
Ha ha! Keep the funny lines in your heart, Jack.
What about safety? Any quick tips for the first ride?
Yes. Sit where you can see the driver, keep your bag close, and have the hotel address written in the local language or saved as an image. Showing it to the driver removes confusion. Hotel check-in can be very nice or very confusing. Let's make it nice.
I actually love check-in. When they give a little map and say, breakfast is here. That's joy.
For reservation, hello, I have a reservation under your name. If you don't have a reservation, do you have any rooms available for tonight? If the room isn't ready, can I leave my luggage here? They'll store it.
What if it's noisy or the AC is broken?
Polite phrases work best. Excuse me, could we have a quieter room, please? Or, excuse me, the air conditioning is not working. Could someone check it, please? Keep the tone calm and they'll usually fix it quickly.
I remember one hotel where my room had a small balcony, perfect for late night tea, but the shower was temperamental. I told reception, the shower is shy, it won't get hot. We laughed and they fixed it in 10 minutes.
Hospitality staff want you to be happy. They'll usually do their best.
And breakfast? Do you ask about times?
Yes. Ask, what time is breakfast? Or, is breakfast included? If you need a late checkout, could I have a late checkout at time? They may say yes, or request a small fee.
Also, keep a copy of your passport handy and have the hotel card or address. Sometimes you need to show it to taxis or guards.
Good practical tip. And one more. If you want to book a tour or ask for local tips, the concierge is the person to ask. Ask, can you recommend a good place for dinner that is nearby? Now, the city, the best part. When you walk, you'll need directions. Keep it simple.
I always worry about sounding rude when I ask for directions.
You won't. Start with, excuse me, can you help me? Then ask, how do I get to place? If the person speaks quickly, say, could you say that slowly, please? And repeat what they said to confirm. So I go straight, then left.
Excuse me, how do I get to the museum?
Go straight 2 blocks. Then turn right. You'll see a big square.
So straight, then right near the big square?
Yes, you can't miss it.
Thank you so much.
Perfect. Repeat in your mind and say it once more out loud to be sure. Small repeat builds confidence. And if you want to make small talk, ask a short question like, is this area busy today? Or, are there local foods I must try?
Food. Tell me a safe line to order.
At a small restaurant, could I have the dish you please? If you're unsure about spice, is this spicy? Or, can you make it less spicy? If you have allergies, always say, I am allergic to ingredient. Does this contain ingredient?
I once ordered a chef's surprise. Surprise, I did not like it. Ask, don't surprise.
Ha ha ha, chef surprises are for brave hearts.
Cultural tip. How to avoid awkward moments.
Be observant. Watch how locals greet, a small bow, a handshake, or just a smile. If people dress modestly, follow that. Ask for permission when taking photos in private spaces, and tip if tipping is customary. Ask, is tipping usual here?
I learned to lower my voice at night in certain neighborhoods. Silence can be respect.
Exactly. Little respect makes travel gentle and kind.
Now, let's talk about language mistakes. I make so many, but I think mistakes are fine if the meaning is clear. What are the top errors you see?
The top three are long, nervous sentences. People get lost. Keep short sentences. Using the wrong preposition. For example, I'm going to home instead of, I'm going home. Saying, I no understand. Instead say, I'm sorry, I don't understand. Could you say it slowly?
What about pronunciation? Something like beach versus a similar word can be awkward.
Yes, be careful with words that can change meaning. But don't worry too much. If you think a word was wrong, just say it again slowly or describe it. It's the thing you write with, a pen.
I will have the chicken, with no spiciness.
Do you mean no spice?
Yes, no spice. Sorry, I meant no spice.
No problem, we will make it mild.
Nice. You corrected it calm and kind. That's the best approach. Correct yourself quickly and move on.
Another tip: use gestures and pointing when you are stuck. Point to the item on the menu or show a map.
And practice a few phrases before you go. Short, confident practice beats perfect grammar.
Okay, serious part: emergencies. If something goes wrong, health, lost passport, we need very clear, short lines.
Yes, for a medical emergency, say, please call an ambulance, or I need a doctor. If someone is injured, tell them, there is an emergency at place. Someone is hurt. Try to give your location if you can.
If you lose your passport,
Go to the police station and to your embassy. Say, I lost my passport. How can I get help? For lost or stolen items, report to the police and get a report. This helps with embassy support.
for smaller health needs, like medicine,
Ask, where is the nearest pharmacy? Or, do you have medicine for a headache? At pharmacies, many people understand basic English and can help.
stay calm. Calm voices help people help you better.
Before we close, let's talk about packing and small planning language. Packing well and simple check phrases save time.
My packing rule is pack one less pair of shoes than you think. That solves 70% of problems.
Ha ha ha. And pack a small kit. A copy of your passport, any medicine, a charger, and a written note with hotel name and address. Bring a reusable water bottle. Some airports and cities have water points.
What are good travel phrases when arranging plans? If you want to book a tour, I would like to book a tour for date, for times. What time does it start? For confirmation, can you confirm the pickup time? Use simple past and future words. Today, tomorrow, now, later. Keep it short.
If you need to change plans, I need to change my booking. People will ask for details and help.
And always say thank you. Thank you very much. It opens doors. Emma, the travel we imagine is magazines and sunsets, but real travel is small lines at airports, awkward showers, lost maps, and giant joy. What would you say to someone who is too afraid to speak?
I would say, every person you meet was once a beginner, too. The world does not expect perfection. It expects curiosity. If you speak with kindness, people will help. Mistakes are part of the story. They make your trip real. The courage to say one sentence is the start of many stories.
That hits me. I think the first time you say one small sentence, could you help me? Something changes. The city becomes less big and more like a place waiting for you.
Yes. And remember, slow speech, short sentences, and a calm voice work wonders. Practice a few lines tonight, and tomorrow try one of them in a shop. Start small. Ask for water, ask for directions, ask for the bill. Each small question builds confidence.
And have fun with it. Laugh at your mistakes, take photos of the small weird things, and enjoy the strange sandwiches you'll try. Travel is messy, but it's life.
We hope this talk helped you feel a little braver. If you want, we can make a printable cheat sheet of the phrases in this episode. Little cards you can save on your phone.
Yes, we'll do that. And we'd love to hear your travel stories. Tell us one small line you used on trip that made you proud.
Safe travels, everyone. Pack light in your bag and pack big in your heart.
See you next time. Go out, try one sentence, and come back with a story.
Bye for now.